Hello everybody and welcome back to another Animal Crossing video. Today we are going to be talking about the new event that is happening. But first, if you are new here, welcome to my channel. My name is Danny. I've been uploading a lot of Animal Crossing content and we would love to have you along for the journey. So please give this video a big thumbs up to show your support and hit that subscribe button. We're getting really close to 1,000 subscribers and we're going to be doing a big giveaway when we hit that mark. Now, you may have noticed when you got onto the game this morning that there was a different kind of announcement and a couple of events happened when you first got on June 1st or whatever day in June that you are starting your game at. Isabelle comes on and lets you know that it is June and it is the perfect season for weddings. Once you're done listening to Isabelle's announcement, your game will start up as normal, but you're going to get a phone call. This phone call is from our good old friend Harvey over at Harv's Island. I don't know if you guys go there often, but I've basically ignored that entire portion of the game. So Harvey tells you that he might need some help and he's got some people on his island that need a special photo taken and he's asking you to come help take this photo. Essentially, he's giving you all of the instructions on how to get to his island and how to go take this photo. So basically the first thing we need to do is go to the airport and we're going to fly out to Harv's Island. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I went there the first time when you meet Harv, and then that is pretty much the only time I've ever gone to his island. So if you haven't gone or you forget how to go, you just go up to the Dodo Airlines, tell them you want to fly somewhere, and then you tell them you want to go to Harv's Island, and you just travel as you would is if you were going to a mystery island or a friend's island, anything like that. You take off and you head out to Harv's Island. Once you get there, you'll notice that there's two little sheep or llama or whatever type of animals on this island, this pink and this blue. I think they're supposed to be sheeps and one is an alpaca. I'm not really sure. Anyway, Harv is talking to them and they're talking about setting up their wedding. So you're going to go through this whole little cutscene spiel with Reese and Cyrus, and they're going to tell you that they want their anniversary photo made and that you are going to be taking the picture. So just kind of click through all of this. You can go ahead and read all of it if you want to, or if you're like me, you just pretty much button smash your way the entire way through all of the the sequences here. But he's basically asking you if you're up for the challenge to recreate their anniversary photo. Once you say yes, it's going to plop you onto the inside of the building that looks like a really empty church. Harvey tells you that this is his wedding picture studio and it pretty much works just like a regular studio, and basically this is where you'll be taking the picture and they need you to go ahead and set up the scenery and take this picture. And there you go. She's an alpaca. So once you're through all of that, it kind of cuts out of that little cutscene and it goes into you just talking to Reese and Cyrus. They're kind of giving you a little bit of a background, telling you that these are their names and that they are ready to retake their anniversary picture and that you need to set up this room to be perfect for their picture. They pretty much go into detail about how it's just like setting up the rooms in your house. So when you get to this point, all of the controls are pretty much the same. However, you're not really placing things from your inventory. That's on you. You know how when you're in your house and you can access your storage, you click the over button and you can access your storage. Pretty much everything that you're decorating this room with is in the storage, and it's things that they've already provided to you. So you're not making items to bring over. I thought that I had to make my own items. That's not the case. They are providing you with the items you need to make all of the scenery and make this room look the way that it's supposed to. Now, along with that, you are getting those items, but you can colorize them and you can change the colors of them. So later on in the next day or later on in this event of series of events, I don't know, whatever you want to call it, you can change the colors of these items. But right now they're asking for white and pink items. And here's the tip, guys. You need to place 12 items within the picture. You don't even have to organize it if you don't want. You can just dump them out all over the place like I'm doing here and take a picture and it'll work just fine. But if you do want to organize the area, you can go ahead and do that as well. Like I said, if you just want to get through it, just throw 12 items and take a picture just like this. That will get you through the event. But you can also go ahead and set it up and organize it. I have really bad OCD, so like I'm going to organize it for my picture, but you don't have to. Honestly, you don't have to. If you just throw 12 items in there, it works. If you don't want to throw the 12 items in there like I'm doing here, you can go ahead and organize it. Honestly, the easiest thing to do is just to put a bunch of flowers along the back wall and then set up the little chairs just like you would in a church and just put them in a line. And that was really the easiest way to do it. You can get everything in the picture as long as you get it from the right angle, and you will fulfill all of the checklist items for today's event. Once you have everything the way you like it, you can go ahead and talk to Reese and she'll say, are you ready to take this picture? You let her know that you are ready and she gives you a little bit of a rundown on how to take the picture. So what's really nice is that obviously they don't want you standing right in the middle of the picture. So if you press the little minus button when you're taking pictures, it will eliminate you from the picture. Essentially, you'll just kind of poof out of the picture and you're not there anymore. And so this is kind of what you end up with. And yeah, so I went ahead and I just stood in the back of the church area and clicked take the picture. I lowered the camera down so I got all of the chairs in, got rid of myself. I clicked the little whistle button so they looked at the camera and I snapped my picture. And that is how that went. And guys, it was that simple. It didn't take long at all. Honestly, all of the footage that I had to sort through for this entire event was about 10 minutes, 10 or 11 minutes of footage. That was all of it. That's all the longer it took. If you take more than one picture, she's only going to look at the last one. So if you end up taking more than one picture, just I guess make sure the last one is the right one. Once they look at it, they've decided that they really like it. She gave me a wedding bench. I'm not sure if this is standard to everybody. I believe that it is, that once you complete it, you get the wedding bench. And as long as you've gotten all 12 of the items in your picture, she will give you 11 crystal hearts. That is the max that you can get for day one. You can't get any more than that. So I just want to let you guys know that even though you put 12 items in your picture, you're only going to get 11 of those crystals. Those crystals that you get can then be used to trade in for more items. So, for example, once you get them, when you go talk to Cyrus, he will bring up a list of items that you can get or that you can trade for or buy for with those crystals. So that is going to be it for day one. I hope that it has been helpful and helped you get through day one of this event. I will be uploading all the other rest of the days here within the next day or two. So please consider hitting that subscribe button so you don't miss out on all of the rest of the event days. And yeah, if you have any questions, leave them down below. And for now, thank you guys for watching. Big thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.